Welcome to episode 22 of our road to 1500. We are currently at 1247. We are going to try and get another win and continue on our road to 1500. We're going to play a game of 1510. So let's see who we're playing. We're actually today playing a 1296. So there's 10 points up for grabs here. Our opponent accepts the game. Playing the king's pawn, we're going to play the Caro-Kann. We've done about 20 minutes of puzzles today, and it was good. Like, we were feeling pretty sharp in those, so I was pretty happy with that. So hopefully it'll translate into some good performance today. Our opponent is playing the Hillbilly. We are playing the Caro-Kann. I expect our opponent to take. I'm not even going to pronounce the name of our opponent. They're from Croatia. They've just moved back. So usually opponents take at that point. Don't think it's a great move doing that. What's the move? If we bring our knight out, they can just push. Don't really want to block in our bishop, but we can leave the bishop at home potentially. Could bring our knight out this way. We could develop this knight here and then to here. Let's just go after this bishop. They're bringing the queen out. So our opponent going for some sort of tactic here. Take, 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 take. Yeah, we can try and stop anything. We can stop any sort of mate. I think they're trying to do something here, but I am going to block this bishop in. Oh, are they going into there? Okay. I think we can now take that. They are threatening to take here. Our opponent's trying some tricks. It's stopping development at the moment. I think we can just go back. We can tempo the queen this way by bringing the bishop out and developing, but they've stopped that. I think we'll leave the bishop at home. It's not what I really want to do, but it enables us to castle. Kind of tempted to push this way. So if we push, take, we've got a check. They come down. Yeah, they're pushing all their pawns, which doesn't seem great. So push, take. I can't do that anymore. I think I will just get ready to castle. Is the fact that they keep pushing their pawns so crazily that great? I don't know. We need to develop some of these other pieces. Our white bishop isn't good. Okay, so they're threatening to come down here with that. I mean, we could just move this and then move the rook over. Push here. Yeah, this is what they're threatening. So we can either move the rook over or we can make this move to start. Let's make that move to start. That way we can get the rook out of the way if we want. We could just attack their queen, or we can just move over. So we could attack their queen and then move over. Just move over. Right, I think we need to think about how we're going to attack their queen. They might bring the knight in. Let's attack the queen. It's defended. Our opponent is playing very fast. 1247 is a peak for us, so we would get 10 points if we win, 1 if we draw. Okay, so they've moved over here. So they could come down here next. What can we do? Probably improve our knight. Our bishop's not good at the moment. Push. Could move our bishop here. Push. Take. No. Try and get our knight in. Yeah, knight. We could route our knight here, there. Let's bring our knight this way. Okay. Don't think we can let that knight in. Presumably, oh, they might take with the pawn to open up the rook. Push. Take. Okay. Okie dokie. If we push this up here, it weakens our squares, but might help us a bit. I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah, no, this is defended. Opponent's played quite well so far, I think. Just sort of waiting for this. This bishop here is very strong, and I can't do much, but it does. I can bring my king out now. Yeah, actually, white. Okay. Attack, take, and then they come in with a queen. Push, push. Take, take, take. Hang on a minute. Moving the bishop here pins the queen there, but then they can just move down here. They just move that pawn there. Push, pushed. Push, push. If I can... Let's see if we can do this. If we can dislodge this pawn, we can pin the queen to the king. It might be worth it. See what they do. We're quite low on time. We've only got 6.5 minutes. Our opponent is from Croatia, and they've got double the amount of time that we have, so we're going to have to be really careful. And we are going to have to respect their threats. We do have a bit of a tactical plan here, but they could easily spot it. Okay, we're going to push. We're going to try to dislodge this pawn. They've pushed that one down. Okay. Let's just try and get rid of this bishop now, because that plan isn't going to work anymore. It's a shame that our opponent spotted that and pushed the pawn. Push, take, take. Could just try and bring this rook up. And then push, take, take. Okay. Okay. Take, take. Rook up. Or this rook up. Could be a mistake, this. But I don't like that bishop there. Let's bring this up. Ready to bring it in here. To be honest, we can push now. Take, rook up. Hang on. Push, take, take. Push, take, take. Rook over. Let's try it. Okay, that's good defending there. We're going to have to bring it back because it's attacking. We could bring it here and it's attacking that. Bring it up to the 7th rank. We're attacking that. This knight is just not doing an awful lot here. We can bring this rook here. They might bring this over here, but this is defended. We do have some threats here. Got to be careful of time. We've got 5 minutes. Our opponent's got 11. Their pieces are more active. This knight's not in the game. This bishop's not great, but it is defending here. They could bring the knight in here, actually. That'd be a bit of a problem. We could defend again here. We can't ignore our opponent's threats anymore. We're going to have to come over here, I think, and attack the queen. So if they push, come here, take, 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 take. Okay, they've gone for it. So we're going to attack the queen. I think they have to take, check, back, take, check, back. Just take. I think they have to take the queen, really. 4 minutes 24 left. Opponent's got 9, almost 10 minutes. Right. We've done that. So take, rook over, take. I don't know if this works. So they're going to take with the knight. Take, come here, check. Oh, hang on. Take, come back. Their knight's definitely more active. I think I have to come back with the rook to defend. Now I can come here, bring this knight in. Okay, they've picked up the extra pawn. I'm just going to come in. They're probably going to try and come over here, but pick this up. Perhaps should have gone there to defend that first. But I've just gone for that activity. Let's do this one. Because this rook's very active over here, and I've let him pick up an extra pawn. So it's a little bit of a mistake on my part. But I think he'll have to take, then I take. At least I've got some activity. And he can't go check because I will pick this up. So we've messed up and lost a pawn. We're a pawn down now. So we should have thought a bit more, but we only had 3 minutes left. So we're kind of heading into some time pressure. Okay. We are now attacking his knight. Okay. Let's bring it onto the 7th rank and attack this. Threatening a passed pawn. If they push it, we can just come through. Push, take. Just bring our knight. Yeah, if we come here, we're going to attack it. They might bring their king. Not over yet. We've got the more advanced pawns. They're defending that square there. Oh no, they're attacking. So let's go here. Just be careful. Attack here. Our king and our pieces are, well, we need to bring our king into the action, but you have to be careful of knights, forks. It's attacking us again. Come here. Let's just do that. Go here. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful here. We don't want to get our rook trapped. I think he's going to bring his knight here. Not sure if that's the move. Let's, actually, so come here, take, pass pawn, come here, and come in here. Threatening a fork here. If he moves here, I can take the pawn. 2 minutes 26 left. Just try to stay concentrated. We're threatening a fork. And if he moves his king to block it, we can take the pawn. I think we're sort of... Okay, 2 minutes left. Let's come over here, I guess. Oh, that protects this pawn, so that's good. I'll be honest, that was a bit of a fluke. We are threatening the rook as well. 2 minutes, opponent's got 6. Had to concentrate an awful lot in this game now. It's been going on for quite a while. And as we run low on time, it's just so much easier to make a mistake. Our opponent hasn't really made any mistakes. If they attack our knight, I think we can go back. And if they take, oh no, if they take there, we can't take. Yeah, that's going to be difficult for us to defend, I think. Actually, if they threaten our knight, it doesn't matter because it's protected by the rook and we can take here. The king is restricted. Can go there. Yeah, this is actually quite a good move. I think it means he has to lose this pawn. So he stumbled across quite a nice find there. And he can't bring the knight in there because I'll take it. And he has to move this, otherwise he loses it. We're being tricky, causing him some problems. And I think it's a bit tricky for him to see how he can save that pawn. Probably his best bet is to push it, no? If he pushes the pawn, I think I take here because I'm defending this square twice. Right, take it. Now we're threatening check. Pawns are evened up again. He can't take. Oh, hang on a minute. Is there any way I can pick up? Check, we pick up this pawn. He's going to have to be careful where he goes now. He's got 4 minutes, I've got 2. I think this gives, we can pick this pawn up, which I think is probably our best bet because our king is defending these two over here. And we come in and attack this. Few ups and downs in this game, but I think I might even probably have a bit of an advantage now. Right, let's take that pawn. We're threatening the rook, so let's defend this way. We're threatening this. He can come in here, but we're threatening another revealed check. Yeah, and if we reveal it this way, we can pick up the rook. Yeah, so if we move the knight to this square with the king on that file, it will reveal a check and allow us to pick up the rook. 3 minutes, very tricky opponent. I do think if they take the pawn, it's a blunder. They spot that. I think I can take that now. They do that, but that's fine. I can come here. Now we're still threatening the revealed check. So we can come in here to protect the pawn, push it up. 2 minutes left for my opponent now. Now, what are they going to do? Push. Can we reveal an attack that allows us to pick up a pawn or pick up a piece? Time's totally evened up now. We have a passed pawn here. I mean, I want to just try and push this pawn. So if we push and they come here, I take them. So, okay. So push, come here, take. I'm just going to try and push. Do have a check here. Opponent's got 1 minute left. Just trying not to make any mistakes now. So easy to do that in these end games. If we push again, it is defended. Push, they go up. Okay, hang on. Push, take, push, push, take. Oh, right, yeah. If I push, you can take. Now, if I push this here, you can just take this. Push here, take, push up to the top. Doesn't work. Push. Already worked out that doesn't work. Check. My opponent found a good move there, but if there's some way I can just keep putting him in check. Now I can push up. Take, take. Check again. My gosh. Okay, push, take, push. Let's just try this. I haven't got time. I've only got about 20 seconds. So they could come down, take, take. Okay, take, push. Yeah, so tricky. Thought I had it, but just bring our king. Oh gosh. Just gonna have to try and deliver some checks here, I think. Oh, guys. So I haven't talked for a while because it's just so hard. We just kind of try and bring these pawns up. Get that pawn, I suppose. But I think we get this piece. We're attacking the knight and the rook. So if they... So we've just got rooks left. We just have to come after the rook. Ooh. I think he should have bring our rook up. Our opponent accepted a draw. Oh gosh, that was a hard fought game. That was a hard fought game and it ended in a draw. So we do actually get +1 for that, folks. I will do a review. I will switch to the analysis screen. We played a 76 and so did our opponent, slightly higher than us. We played a almost 1500 rated game, same as our opponent, so pretty good. I'm going to start the review. Let's just go through the first few moves. They played a hillbilly. That was best. Okay, they liked that. That was a blunder. Oh yeah, we could have actually just carried on. Oh yeah, we would have just trapped the bishop. So we missed that tactic. Missed that tactic at the start. We could have won the bishop. They moved. They were in time to move it away. So that's what that was. Let's go to the next key move. That was a mistake coming here. We should have, got our knight round this way. So there's a few mistakes. Should have brought our knight in there. Yeah, there were some mistakes in there, but it was still a relatively high rated game. Okay, that was a blunder. Yeah, I was looking at that check. So actually in this, we should have just brought our knight over. Our knight was out of the game. So that was a miss. They could have brought the queen in, but we played a great move. Okay. Should have just attacked the knight, eh? Yeah, I suppose if they'd come down with check, we could have just moved up and our rook would have been there to protect. So that makes sense, actually. Yeah, at that stage, we could have brought the rook all the way over. That makes sense. They could have brought their knight in. We did that, which is the best move. Best move. That was a mistake. Oh, yeah, we should have brought it over there to attack that. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Miss. Played some good moves here. They made a mistake. We played a great move. Oh, that was a miss. We could have come in here to take this. I don't think there was anything they could have done about it. Well, that was some battle, guys. And to be honest with you, I'm pleased enough with a draw. Our opponent found a nice move at the end. Great move. Inaccuracy. Best. Oh, I should have just gone to there. I had the right idea. Best. Bringing the king. Good, but I should have just gone over after those pawns. Just even. Really, I could have just taken that knight then. They took the draw, and that was that. Very hard fought game. I'm pleased that we at least got a draw against a 1295, so they're almost 1300. We're up to 1248. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment if you want to join the conversation, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers. Bye.